Welcome to day 20. Now, it dawned on me as I was getting ready to film this evening, we are at day 20. And I think this stops at 25. So counting today, we only have 5 days. 5 days. And then it's back to regular land. Tonight, I have yet another subscription. I need to go check all of these subscriptions. I need to go find them in subscription land and find out if I have more coming or if I did just a month or what I've done. You guys may or may not know, I love luxury, right? I love Louis Vuitton, I love Tuni, I would like to love Chanel and Hermes one day, but I'm not quite there yet. But another thing that I do love, I love camping. I love it so much. My best friend, B, and I go camping as many times a year as we possibly can. She has a tent and I have a tent, but we stay on the same site. We have great times. My husband and I, well, we don't go camping. He does not like camping. I wish he liked camping. He has promised me one day he's going to go camping with me, and I want to find the right time of year because I also know he doesn't like bugs. So it's Florida and I've got to find a bug-free time and place for him because I would love for him to develop some kind of love for camping. It's just so wonderful out there. I really dig it. Anyway, while I was looking on, I think it was Crate Joy, during the Black Friday specials, they had one called Out of the Box Camping. And I got a little bit giddy about it. Out of the Box Camping. And I ordered it, and I love their little sticker. It says Out of the Box Camping. It's really neat, right? But look, there's a little camper. Don't know. It's like a Christmas tree in the woods all the time. Oh wait, those are just regular trees. There's a fire. Does this mean like, be careful, time's up, time to go camping, and then time to pack it all up and go home? Like, I don't know what that timer thing means. I don't know what that means, but I dig it. I'm real excited about the box itself, and I wanted to take a look at it with you, so let's do that. I'm so excited. I've got my knife. I'm cutting away from me like I've been taught. I don't even know. It gets dangerous over here when I'm unboxing. So there we go. Got it open. Let's take a look-see here. All right, here we go. All right. Now, the Happy Camper box looks like, they're excited to have me as part of the Out of the Box community. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Sweet. Then, you work too hard to be broke. I do, actually. Oh, it's just financial coaching. Blow that off. We know about money. Let's see, Potter County, PA, Allegheny River Campground. So, all right, this is kind of funny because this is like out of the box camping. Get outside, the great outdoors. But come to a campground where they have a pool. Not a lake, not a stream, not a mountain, but a pool. Now, this is the kind of camping I do not enjoy. Look at this right here. See how close the campers are? I don't enjoy that. I like going to a state park where there can be campers, like RVs. I wouldn't mind having an RV one day, but I like just straight up camping. I like to go to a site where it's wooded. I like to go for walks and bike rides, and of course it's Florida, so I like to stay where I can maybe go swim in the ocean, or Blue Spring State Park. I love it because in the wintertime there's manatees. And when there's not, there's this, well, it's a blue spring. It's really, really lovely. The temperature stays 70 something all year round. It's very cold to get into it. Probably if you're from up north, maybe it wouldn't feel so cold, but it feels extremely cold when I get in it. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I went, I put my toes in it, went, I'm a pass. It's just a little too cold. It's not quite hot enough outside for me to get into that. But it is kind of funny. They have a few signs there about alligators and such, even though I've never seen one. But anyway, digressing again, let's take a look inside the box. Here we go. All right, let's see. The first thing I see is End Camp lighting sticks. Oh, I'm real excited about lighting sticks because sometimes that can be really hard to get a fire going. And a fire is a must-have for cooking and for enjoying it in the evening. The one thing that I will tell you, I'm really going to try these and I'm very excited. I'm going to put this down for a second because I want to look at it. But if you happen to be an avid camper and you're curious about how to keep a fire going, I know we all take papers or little pieces of like leaves, that kind of thing. If you just go to Yankee Candle, and they have these little round things. It's a fire starter, and it burns right down, but it starts your log in your fireplace. Yeah, get that. Just take one with you for each night that you're going to be there and put that under the wood. Friends and neighbors, it will make life happen for you out there, and it's just really great. These do look kind of cool. No smell. Maybe kind of a charcoaly smell to them. I'm really excited about using that. That's great. Sweet. I'm going to put this right over here. Now, let's see what else we've got. So this is chocolate peanut butter chip stuffed marshmallows. What? That, roast them or snack them. Actually, that sounds really incredible. And there's a squirrel right there. So even though the state park tells me not to feed them, it does seem like this is meant for both me and him. And that is exactly what I will tell the park ranger. I will show him the picture and I will say, hence the squirrel got a marshmallow. And there you have that. Look at that though. It's kind of square, which is interesting. Oh, the back kind of shows it a little bit better, right? I think I'm going to roast them. I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah. Let's let that happen. I was just kind of checking the ingredients. Pretty good stuff. Remind me one day to tell you guys about raccoons and our encounter, B and I. Very good story. All right, the next thing I see is insect shield repellent apparel. Repellent apparel. Like, is this one of those things that go all over your body? Hold on. Is it like a body condom for your mosquitoes? I mean, I could be for that. Oh, here it is, right here. Open it up. Learn a little bit more about this. Repellent apparel. Insect shield scarf. Really? Effective. It says mosquitoes, ticks, ants, flies, chiggers, and midges. Oh, the no-see-ums. That's what I was wondering. Because we definitely have no-see-ums down here. And they're not nice because you no-see them. But you so feel them. All right, I'm just going to rip it. Because it's not coming apart. There we go. All right, so let's see here. I mean, it's got a nice look to it, right? Oh, wait. What? It's a scarf. It's a long scarf. So what am I supposed to do with it, though? Like, help, I need instructions. All right. It's been treated with, this has been treated with insect shield. I see, and it repels. And so what they're saying is they've put like insect stuff on it, and they would like very much for me to wrap it around my body and face. Somehow that doesn't sound cool, right? Because insecta stuff, like that stuff, I wonder if it's got DEET in it. I don't know. No, doesn't seem to have DEET in it. So what they're saying is we've sprayed basic insecticide all over it, but we would like for you to put it near your eyes, nose, and mouth. Wrap that stuff around and breathe that stuff on in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, but it is very pretty, and I might try it. I might try it. That could happen. Let me get the box. All right, so far this is pretty good. I'm kind of excited about this. I was wondering what it would be like to have a camping box. Like, are these things that I would actually use out there in the woods? And so far, I mean, honest, and all joking aside, I probably could use that scarf, although I don't really have that. I don't have problems too much. My husband has a lot of problems with skeeters, and that's why I like to sit with him when we're outside, because they go to him. 501 questions, a travel game. 501 questions. So let's see. Ask questions like, would you rather? Or if you could, tell me about. Or travel trivia. Let's do one, shall we? I'm not looking. Oh, it's a would you rather section. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to do one right here. It's like we're camping. I should go light up the marshmallows. Here we go. Okay, wait. So, right there. Let's see what that is. Oh, wait, it was just the 3 dots, so hang on. Let's try that one. Okay, it's the top one, 13. Would you rather take a hike or a drive? Well, I'm not sure. It depends on where I am. Am I in the mountains? I would love to take a hike. Am I by the ocean? Definitely a hike. Like, am I in, like, Death Valley? A drive. Like, I feel like a drive would be better at that moment. I don't feel like they can box me into this question. Depends, right? Just depends. It just depends. Okay, time for the box again. Here we go. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I think this is kind of cool. It's a wine hook, because just because you're outside doesn't mean, right? Right? So, it's a wine. Oh, this is actually cool. So this part fits on your camping chair. So you just kind of slide it through, and then you take your little wine glass, which obviously you've packed, and you stick it right there. And you enjoy your wine in an actual wine glass. Who are these people? This must be an RV thing, like not a tent thing. I don't know that I've ever had a proper wine glass in my maybe there needs to be now, because now I have this. I feel like I'm going to be the envy of the campsite when I come out of my tent with my wine glass and my wine hook. I'm going to be a posh camper. I'm going to apparently moving it on up. I'm going to be a glamper now. Who knew? I didn't know I was going to prepare myself for that. All right, here's the next one. Oh, I'm super excited. This is a packet of Mystical Fire. So as I have never used these before, but I have been dying to do it. So you get your fire going, and you put this packet in there, in the fire. You shake it in the fire, and it creates all kinds of different colors and shapes in there. And it says wood burning fires. It kind of cracks me up. So I'm in. I'm so in. I've been wanting to do this. Contents harmful, may irritate your eyes, and may irritate your skin. So pretty much B and I are going to ask the person we're with to put this in. We'll just say, hey, could you shake this on in the fire? So super exciting. Can't wait. My very next trip, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a real quick video of it so we can see it. That's pretty awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, here's the next thing. It looks like it's the last thing. So let me pull this out. Hang on just a second. All right, and yep, that's it. That's all we've got. So I'm gonna put this down. So it says, here's a sign. I like that. And we could hang it somewhere. It says, camp rules. Wake up smiling, soak up the sun, jump in the lake, enjoy the sunset, sit by the fire, and share the marshmallows. Like, I'm all okay with it, except that now I know there's chocolate in the marshmallows, and I'm not sure that I can share the marshmallow, except with the squirrel. Share the marshmallows. Oh, share the marshmallows with the squirrel. I'm taking both. I'm going to put it like this, and then I'm going to share them with the squirrel. And then when the guy, Mr. State Park person, says, why are you feeding the squirrel? Because there's a sign. I'm going to go, you have your sign, and I have mine. And I'm sharing the marshmallows with my squirrel. I like that a lot, huh? I'm digging it. So, in all seriousness, I think this was a great box. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if I have this box to repeat. I don't know what to, I need to go check it out because I'm pretty sure this was great joy. I think this was just a one-time thing. And if I remember correctly, this particular one wouldn't even have come out once a month. Like, I think it's once a quarter or once every 2 months. And it was substantial. It was like, I think $40 for each one. And then I had a coupon, well, not a coupon, but a code that got so much off. So I feel like this one was really worth it. It's things that maybe I wouldn't have thought of buying to go camping. But I mean, this is cool. Maybe if I saw it in a shop, I might pick it up. But now that I'm aware that it's out there, I've got it in my hands, I'm definitely going to try it the next time we go camping, as well as the fire starter. I'm super excited about that. And then I cannot wait to do the colory thing. That's going to be phenomenal. So all in all, it was great. This is good. All right, it's time to try something really cool from across the pond. Tonight, I decided to take a small journey away from the chocolate and do a tater chip. Now, this happens to be from, well, it's spelled Keoghs'. So, Keys, I don't know how to pronounce that. And if you find yourself living in the UK or Ireland and you know how to pronounce that, would you phonetically spell it for me below? I would greatly appreciate it. But it says, grown with love in Ireland, and it's a little Irish cow. And I love me some cows. And I don't really know why it's a potato chip, but there's an Irish cow. But I'm going to go with that. Perhaps, I don't know. I got nothing. Maybe he's a potato-eating cow. I got nothing on that one, but I'm super excited that he's there. And I loved his little, what are those? Clovers. The shamrock. I love his little shamrock. That's awesome, right? And it says shamrock and sour cream. Super excited. Delicious Irish potatoes, hand-cooked on our family farm. So number one, I really like that it's on the family farm, all joking aside. And it says, now this is really cool. I'm going to show you this right here. It says spud nav. Like there's actually a spud nav for these potato chips. So it says, trace your crisps back to the field they came from. Just type the field name on the spud nav page of our website. And this says field, Roganstown, variety, Lady Rosetta, cooked by Andre J.S. Like, that is super exciting. I am going to grab the spud nav a little bit later on and find out exactly what farm my tater grew on. Oh, this is the family. Look at that. I am super excited about this. And it really, truly, I love produced in Ireland. I'm glad that this is something that we have the opportunity to try over here. So here we go. Shamrock and sour cream. Let's get it open. Woo. Oh, the smell. The smell, though, is delicious. It's nice. Oh, okay. So here we go. Here's the chip. I mean, it does look like a good sour cream and onion is what it looks like. But shamrock and sour cream, so it doesn't say onion. So I don't know that I can just generally assume that. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. I think it is sour cream and onion, because I can taste the onion. That is so good. It's really tasty. It tastes kind of like a high-end chip. I don't know if this is like a cheapy kind of chip over there, but it tastes really delicious. It tasted fresh. You could definitely, it definitely tasted like there was onion in it. And the sour cream flavor was definitely there. I mean, this is a good chip, so it's a good chip. I do feel like it's a little different from like Lay's or Walker's. And I don't know if any of you know that. So you might be over here in America and perhaps you haven't traveled over there to Europe or the UK. I think it really in particular. You know, we have in America, we have Lay's chips. Well, they have Walker's, and it looks exactly the same. And I really would love to do a video on brands that we have here that are the same brand over there, but they're named something very different. It's amazing. But that potato chip happens to be Lay's here, Walker's over there. They do taste the same to me, but this would be like a step up, I think, from a Lay's chip. And I don't mind Lay's. I think Lay's is a good potato chip, but this is really good. So there you have it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Until we meet again, when there will only be 4 days to Vlogmas. That does make me a little sad. Bye.